Wipe out! Go!
Here we go!
Water jet! Water jet!
Hopefully we'll have a good hunt.
Let's play!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti-Trix. Think you can get away? Brace yourselves. Yeah. Go. Incinerate! Let's play!
Water jet!
Yeah! Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's. I want to build a snowman. Will you help? Wheel of Life. Tropical flame! Boom boom! Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Yeah. Ha! Yahoo! Let's play. Yeah. Brace yourself. Motion to compel. Let's play. Go. Inadmissible evidence. Think you can get away? What? Here we go.
Yeah!
Brace yourself. Incinerate! Yeah. Motion to compel. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Hup. Here we go. Let's wait till the snow gets heavier and have a snowball fight. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! gliding be faster?
Ad astra abisoski.
It's a good day to go gliding.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here!
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter.
Ah, finally, I caught you. I have something I'd like.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really...
You are close with her. Well, I heard she has a lot of
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being... Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party. Help.
Seems like everyone really...
Oh, I nearly forgot. Why don't you stop by?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But...
What do you think this is, kiddo?
How rude...
Help. Oh,
that's...
great. Tell Jean I need my... It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol... Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes...
Paimon never knew that. Jean...
The acting grand... We're certainly very lucky, but... To put it...
Wow. How do you...
When you put it like that, I do... Although, I doubt the acting grand...
Sounds like a poor excuse to... Come on. Let's...
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, It's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice... Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the cat's tail staff...
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project. Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you... I just wanted to test out some hypotheses. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more.
Ah, Genius Invocation TC. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the cat's tail to...
Allow me to interpret. Prince...
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of... The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind...
Wow! Another guy you can...
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only... Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other
It seems he really is capable of... Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yes, it was the Sacred Duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed...
So, playing somehow Paimon...
Anyway, if you'd like to... Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the... That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with...
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know? Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play seriously? Games and drink...
What can I say? As the tavern owner? Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I...
Ha! Yeah. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play you know, if drink sales keep going up like this... Looks like my first step into strike...
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only...
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn.
But Shu Yen is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. Okay, let's go through the rules. First, deck? Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. practice deck. Psh, there's no such... Okay, let me think. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a...
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them.
All right, so now we have 2 character cards.
Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right, then let's begin. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's finish this swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform Of course, the most common action is to use Not bad. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their move. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again. Now, these are... So, we're gonna use them to pay for the That was pretty good! But the game has only just... As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of use... And that after you end round, and once everyone chooses end round... All right! And a fresh new round means... Ooh, that's some terrible luck. But don't worry, situations like these, once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like, and... When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their... This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit of each time you use a skill. Once Diluc's energy is full, never mind. Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer... Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful...
Burn!
an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage. Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice. When you deal cryo damage, you'll
Cool it!
Good! Now our opponent is affected. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different and elemental At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use... Oh, that reminds me! Both sides... Normally, we can only use the app now. If we want to use this, in this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order... You can spend one elemental die of any...
Let's go.
Switching characters. Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, you're... Alright then, now that D-Luke is our... Because the opponent is already... When triggered, melding this will allow you to deal loads of damage... Next up, these cards are all known as action. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your start. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have... Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even out. Well, never mind. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. We'll cross that bridge when we get... So, playing an action card from your hand is a form... Simply put, you can continue to act even after... But wait, D-Luke's element... Well, not a problem. This is where, by discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card isn't used. Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. In Genius Invocation TCG, keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than in this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your... Come on, hurry up! Well, would you look at that? finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught. Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing... Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, at this time, we can select any number of cards in our... Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players... Oh boy, this one's... Let's see how you do this time. Remember...
Ready when you are.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these. You can preview your opponent's actions. Check it out! So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effect. Well then, that's the end.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Wait. There's one more thing. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your... Remember, you have to make use of...
Let's finish this swiftly.
All right, cool. What we just played was an adventure challenge. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings. But the rules are all the same.
Although I feel there is still...
That was quite the detailed explanation. I did.
What? What? Oh, when did you get...
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound!
Anyway,
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. I'm here today to discuss a few...
too bad she just left. But
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact,
wait, this card?
It's Diluc's character card!
although I have some degree of experience with Genius in...
A customer left it behind a few days ago.
Oh?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away.
Eye patch?
Ugh, I was trying to give the
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think...
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. I was hoping we could play a game, but it's getting late. And someone has some explaining to... Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kai... Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game?
Ooh, 2 new players. But in order to play an official duel, remember, a complete deck has to have 3...
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. All right,
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, in a duel, your opponent can also use action cards at the same time. Your opponent must also... Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
stand clear.
Ready when you are. Dodge this!
to make... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
There can be no
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
dodge this! There can be no excuse or defeat.
Okay, one character card defeated. Absorption test. Animo test 6308.
I'm not done.
Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser.
Oh, I am sorry. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so...
I always get a little upset when It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when...
You lost me out. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire... seizing victory through a winning but a losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match.
Thank you.
I'm good. Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by.
I'll definitely...
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. You, Margaret? What are you?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I mean little Princey.
Did you seriously think Diona was at?
This is a bit worrying. What if
Nah, you're always such a big Sarah and
You're on the way to see Jean?
Paimon thought you were looking for.
Yes, I wanted to see if...
Seriously?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable! Get. Acting Grandmaster.
Oh, it's our honorary knight. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not.
I see. Well, I have made a note of these commissions according.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's. Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay? How's Jean holding up?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good. Thanks for bringing her here.
It's not a surprise, though.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Anyway, you're an honorary. While the master is down,
That's a very good point, but
Jean has so much to do. You should go and check in at the headquarters.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's Kaya!
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill.
So courteous and
Well, the circumstance... Now, in addition to that thank you message, it's like you read my mind.
things like help.
Right. Although the commissions you reported, I am concerned that they will not be handled with... So I am hoping that you can... I will feel much more at ease.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this.
Oh, I have far more important...
Fine then.
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now! Paimon...
Becoming a TCG player is sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test. Yes, basically, to become an official and
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different...
The duel you just played can count towards I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. But first things first. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius...
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he?
Oh, that's right! The soul of an... So the Casket of Tomes is...
Well... Actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called Caskets of Tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container...
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is...
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games. No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets...
Darn! What a letdown. Alright, now let's see...
All Caskets of Tomes are probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible... Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your Casket of Tomes. Use it to
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 win...
I shall choose the final contest. Excellent plan, Prince.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished Ah, I see you're here for your cat.
So this is a casket...
That's right. A purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect...
Yeah, well...
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail. You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important...
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against. Thanks.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist?
We want to become official genius invocation.
Oh, I see. Are you quoting the Knights of Favonius handbook at me? So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Let's go. This will be interesting. Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
gosh, I lost. Let's play again when you have some time.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
I sensed that he had what it took to become an official TC. Defeat the opponent, I have a not just Prince. I can't wait either.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious. But so be it. You who are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again, as the declining light of the day grows dimmer still.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less impatient.
Huh? Paimon knows those voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your Genius Invocation TCG duel. The Traveler shows greater skill than most beginners, but Fischl displays greater prowess still. Oh, you really think so? I think the Traveler has the edge personally.
It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the princessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the Master of Cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great... That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the princessin, whose Aug de Verurtelung des großen Kaleido-Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles.
Oh!
Indeed. Mein Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG, and has gained a solid grasp of the rules, even in a duel between
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now. Prince...
The princessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern...
Mein Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore...
So there's a lot on the line, huh?
Indeed.
The princessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm from the Immanakreich. Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability...
Mein Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
What? I shall not lose, Oz! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Princessin de Verurtelung, who even now begins to strum the strings of fate that shall sound out the Traveler's Requiem? Then I say it is time to see what you are made of.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee!
This will be interesting. Dodge this!
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory!
Let's light it up!
Test 6308.
Cool it!
Animal hypostasis emulation!
This will be interesting. Freeze!
I'm not done.
Let's go.
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the Princessin!
I'm not done.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
This is just my... Ugh. Impossible! Ugh. The cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plot.
Congratulations! You've won 3.
Yeah! Oh?
Yep. I've won 2 games so far.
Nice! Synchros... It seems I am forced to admit, to commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly
Mein Fräulein wishes to give you a Mein Fräulein character.
Wow! It's Fischl's character card! 'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate splendor due.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant...
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you. If you managed...
No card game in the world has a card like that! Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG player! Let's go get our prize! With 3 Electro Dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, Mein Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean in the game, Oz.
Then, I'll use chaotic entropy to invoke a large wind spirit that deals increased damage when it carries an element other than animo. So...
Oh! So be it! One shall not be swayed by such a feeble attack!
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. Very well. The first thing, this handbook tells you exactly what you need. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you. And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, that's it, really. If there's any... Yes, indeed, I'm quite sure they will. Hope you have fun playing Genius...
Huh? There's a strange new customer. Look! Look! It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, oh dear, it seems...
Well, hey, Tubby!
That's because it's highly unusual for me to be in...
So, how come you came all this way just to visit the...
Indeed not. Although it may... and if I am guessing correctly, and you are indeed the well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rise... There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance. That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to... You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to...
Wow! This'll make things... But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna...
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti Arts...
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was racking my brains trying to think how to get in touch right then. Okay, that...
Wow! Just like this...
You know, I have a feeling that we will meet again someday. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you and... Oh, and I almost forgot. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Ready when you are.
Cool it! Cool it! Let's finish this, swiftly.
This will be interesting. Cool it!
Let's go.
Ready when you are. Cool it!
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Got it. All set off. Amber, are you here to— Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready.
Oh,
Sarah, what are you...
You misunderstand. Another bizarre order came in. Really? You'd... That would be wonderful. You really...
Yeah, well,
Well, why don't you take this order?
Are you sure he can be trusted?
We're well past the point of aiming for
A fight?
For this dish we need... Okay, go and get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers? Yep. Now, order number 7.
And so begins...
You did say you'd help good... Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet madame...
Sticky honey road?
That's right. A mainstay of the knight's order at almost every... Let me teach you the recipe for a...
Wait, didn't you say it's...
With your cooking skills, I don't think... As soon as that sticky honey... It's been getting quite busy recently. I'm still waiting on one sticky honey.
That's a nice haul.
This is... Wow! Did you...
Are we released from Kitchen Dude?
Yes. Thanks ever... If you ever get tired...
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you...
Me here to help you? What?
But... Paimon...
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the... Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures...
Prince is a mischievous little rascal.
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Now, I have a performance tonight, and without my spares...
What would a kitty cat want with...
Everyone knows cats go...
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That's a trick of the trade from a
The strings contain... That'll help us. It's Paimon sure there must be...
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere... Oh, take this fish. It's a little...
Hey, look! That black cat looks really familiar. Haven't we seen it in the cat's tail before? Yep, that's Prince, all right! Wow, Prince has... See if you can approach him. It must be difficult if you're anxious to find Prince. If you run out of fish...
Mondstadt welcomes you.
His senses are keener than we thought. He can't have gone far, though. Why not track him with your elemental sight? Next time, try creeping up from behind. Quietly, of course. Or, if you're feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard. His senses are keener than we thought. He can't have gone far, though. Why not track him with your elemental sight? Next time, try creeping up from behind. Quietly, of course. Or, if you're feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Drat! He's right, but where is he going?
Prince! Oh, good. Oh, Princey.
Looks like those two need.
Look at you. Cheer up. Oh, and I dare say that a private performance played you.
What?
Apologies.
Oh, now Paimon get.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Lisa.
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After a...
Cool. Well, if we...
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please. I just took a rather important order. If it's not too...
What's so urgent about this?
It came in at the last minute.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
I'm positive that next time my boss...
Sounds about right.
Anything the Knights can do?
So this is where
Have you come to rescue me? In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is... If you'd taken any longer,
Fear not. My...
Just as well. Then... And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly I'll be waiting up ahead.
Brace yourselves. A little gliding. Yahoo! Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Let's play. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Yeah! Yeah! Brace yourselves.
sacred name, Fortune Preserver, rise.
Boom boom! Time for your race!
Water jet!
How rude! Yahoo!
Thank you, my friend. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the...
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit. Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness.
That's great news. Let's go.
But she just left the cathedral. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get...
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? Jean goes there whenever she...
Barbara, that's some pretty personal...
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too.
Don't worry. We'll...
Great. That puts my...
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean.
Much better.
Are you sure? Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on...
You truly revere...
I do. Vanessa, as the Lion Fang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then...
Dandelion Knight?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages...
Oh, that you too want to be as...
Yes, I know it's... But I see it more as a... After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so...
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Finally, an opportunity comes. How did they know about choosing this moment?
As long as my name is the...
Since this opportunity has slipped away...
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after him.
Jean...
I do trust you, but...
Fine, but at least...
Thank you.
Are you hurt? Ugh, dark.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured. Let me handle.
No, you are in no.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let.
Thanks. Here.
Looks like our feet find its road. Don't chase me this far. Face my brave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water. This one is enough to reignite the fiery fury of the rest. Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But I deal with you myself.
Thanks to Barbara's help.
The main thing is that you're safe.
Yes, I should at least go and thank.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Master, you finally
Swan, were you?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry. Okay, I know I said it's nothing.
Huh? Well, if you say so, it's fine. Now that I have had the...
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world?
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe...
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion.
Oh, what's all...
It's a thank you party.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news, we can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master. And you do so much.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time, after all, you'll never let us do this once you're...
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean?
It's easy to forget that
this thank you
Well,
but there's...
Fear not. We wanted... So while you were away...
Did you really?
It was no different from what we see on patrol.
And the tax return...
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces...
Well, what...
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also...
Enough already. No more thinking about work today.
It is my honor to work along... Speaking of work, it must have...
Actually, our friend here was the key organ... See all of this food and drink? Not only that, but he cooked, so relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the vet...
Despite my... I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owed...
Oh.
All right. Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
It looks like everyone seems to be part.
Oh,
Amber, you look...
Two things. One, did you make them? I refuse. I'm going to finish eating this, and then you're going to teach...
Has Amber been... Paimon thinks we should join in the fun.
Hey, having a good... The thing is, when someone organizes a surprise party, so instead, we just gave you all the credit.
Of course!
You...
So you admit... Oh!
That's glass number 30.
What's Diluc do?
I'm keeping count of this bard's a large... Only the knights drink for free tonight. When he sobers up, I will present...
Diluc!
I'm joking, of course. I highly doubt... But I must say, the sheer...
Ugh, my word! I would never be able to afford this normally. So, in the
Venti can drink a
hello! I blame the wine for monopolizing my... What is this floating?
That would be the drink.
I hereby declare that every son and daughter of this...
Oh,
Amber!
Two things. Did you make them? I'm going...
Has... This is quite a lot of excitement consider— Would a drink help you relax? Is there anything— What do you norm— Oh, you know, I— Red! Let me get— Chili pepper?
Leaving the hustle and bustle of the banquet sounds like the sort of— I'm not trying to get you to recite. I'm just saying. Gee.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good and...
What's that?
I am definitely more of a The Lion Fang Night represents Vanessa, but it was the Dandelion Night that represented her hopes for the future. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Let the wind lead, the winds of freedom.
Today at Angel Share.
The truth is, complicated games just aren't my thing.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Oz, reveal thyself! Get him!
Crush!
As you wish, Fräulein.
I summon thee! Shudder!
Mein Fräulein.
Freeze to the core! What a sorry sight.
The forest ranger. Forever.
Must keep draining. Aw, I lost. Kaya says the key.